Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the 7th to the 14th of September. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, my loves, I hope that you click subscribe and you become a part of our collective. Let's dive in and see what's going on for you this week, my little Pisces. You and me, we are the same because I'm a Pisces moon and rising. All right, let's see what's going on for you this week. I do need to mention that this Virgo new moon happening on the 14th of September will be impacting you a lot because Virgo is on the other axis of Pisces. Okay, now in order to find out exactly how this is going to influence you and impact you, you are going to need to book a reading with me because I will be able to see your natal chart and see all the information. Having said that, okay, you can also sign up to my mailing list or my newsletter, Beyond the Veil. It's in the description box below. It's completely free. And over at Beyond the Veil, I actually one more talk about the astrological transits. While I don't go into depth into how it's going to impact each sign, I do talk about the astrological transits, so you can get a little bit more info there as well. Okay, but yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit la 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 la. That's exactly how I'm like, yes, those are words. I'm a little lulu like. You see, if you have a Pisces rising, this new moon is actually in your 7th house of marriage, commitment, relationships, contracts. It is. It is, my loves. And when one door closes, another door opens. Let's dive in. Let me get all the cards first and let's dive in. You also got Venus as your amulet. Venus is all about attracting love, sensuality, beauty, and tapping into that energy so that you can show up in that energy as well, right? When we tap into that Venetian energy, we attract effortlessly. Okay, let's dive in, shall we, my loves? Into the sea. Okay, the return, a new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. I feel like for a lot of you, there's an opportunity here to redo something around your values, your material possessions, love, beauty, sensuality. Maybe for a lot of you, you've been single for a long time. Maybe for a lot of you, you've been struggling with finances or just feeling like things haven't been coming together like you wanted them to. This week, my love, things are finally coming together, or you're getting clarity, or you're seeing that you are destined for something greater and you're ready to take the next steps to get there. With this card here, it's confirming that. Now, Ceres is an asteroid about nurturing, okay? Where you need to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself. And that's part of why I think you got Venus, all right? Because Venus reminds you of Venus as mythological individual, like in Roman mythology and in Greek mythology, she called things in. See, she was praised and revered. The men and the women would literally praise her in her temple. They knew that by praying to her, by adorning her, by loving her, by giving her offerings, etc., she would bless them in finances, in love, in beauty, etc. In Italy, okay, if you ever go to Rome and you go where the Colosseum is and you go to the Roman Forum, when you go to the Roman Forum and you can go to where the Roman Forum faces the Colosseum, you will actually see that Venus's temple is right there. Venus's temple faced the Roman Forum. And remember, the Romans would watch these fights in the Colosseums and they would often bet on them and make money on them. And Colosseum is all connected to the god of war, Ares, and Venus is the counterpart. While Venus and Ares were never married in mythology, they loved each other deeply and they had a passionate love affair. They weren't able to get married because of Zeus, because Zeus made Venus marry the ugliest, one of the ugliest gods of them all. That's what I call him. But all this to say, that didn't stop them from just connecting. That's why we say men are from Mars and women are from Venus. You have to remember that Venus energy is so receptive. It's so into like tuning into the sensuality. It's feeling beautiful, dressing yourself up, beautifying yourself. putting lipstick on or doing your makeup or dressing feminine and elegant, okay? Or honoring her through flowers, perfumes, etc. And the reason I'm sharing all of this is because this is a way that you can nurture yourself this week, Pisces, and really tune in to that process of receiving effortlessly. Let them open the doors for you. If you're a man, okay, open the doors for the women. If that's your, if you're into women, okay, be open to receiving the compliments, the smiles, all these beautiful things. Now, relationships are showing up as your mantra card, and it says, I am attracted to those who serve me for my highest good. And if you remember earlier on in this reading, I said one door closes so another could open. As you get out of your comfort zone, Pisces, this week, and you start exploring the world, you start manifesting and wishing and dreaming and planting seeds and maybe receiving messages of love or putting out messages of love out into the universe. Like, I am ready to attract my romantic partner. I am so grateful for this husband or wife that I have. I love the time we spent together. I love the things we do together, and so on and so forth. Now, with the Five of Cups, it almost makes me feel like there's a part of you that feels like you're not getting this wish fulfillment. But you have to remember that God is always listening. God, the universe, source, whoever you believe in, they're always listening. They're always conspiring to work in your favor. And so look how there's two cups still standing while you're focusing on the things that aren't working out. What are you doing? And the universe is saying, stop focusing on the things that didn't work out, because there is something greater coming to you with this Knight of Cups, something more mature than the Page of Cups, and something more solid and secure. It's on its way to you with this Eight of Wands, and it's bringing this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment that you have been seeking for such a long time, Pisces. Okay? And with this Four of Pentacles, I almost feel like you might feel like it's too good to be true, or that you don't deserve it. And I want you to be so careful, Pisces, so careful of your thoughts during this time, because your thoughts manifest into your reality, my love. And so you have to work really, really hard at changing that mindset, okay? At the end of this video, I'm going to put a video here about changing your mindset to change your life, okay? Now, with this new person coming in, we're going to dive in right now to see who they are. If you want to find out specifically who they are for you, you can book a session with me. You can take my courses, like my tarot course or my Align course, that will help you completely transform your life, attract abundance, love, everything that you've ever desired, okay? It's a 9-week course, so it's pretty intensive, and you get an hour-and-a-half live session with me as well, and access to our private community, all right? So you can talk to other people in the forum and chit chat with me as well in the forum there. Anyways, all this to say, if you want to pick up Amulet, do all that stuff, it's in the description box below. Let's dive into this love reading. Sorry, I just had like a brain fart where I was like, what am I saying? Honeymoon, attraction, let go of control issues. Yes, let this happen naturally. Remember, the universe is always listening to your prayers. King of Wands. Oof. I love me a King of Wands. Five of Swords. Yeah, don't fight the attraction. Don't fight the feelings. Don't feel like you're not worthy of them. Let go of control issues in the Four of Swords. Yeah. See this Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Wands at the bottom. This person is not a person who, this person's a romantic at heart, okay? They love romance. But you also have to remember that they're not a person who's going to rush in, and you don't want to rush into this connection either, okay? You want to take your time with this connection so that this person can reveal to you exactly who they are, and so you can make the right decision. This is time for you to go out and date and explore your relationships. What you desire in a relationship will get so clear this week that will help you to manifest this dream partner, this 10 of Cups that you've been seeking, Pisces. Now it's time for you to do the work, all right? Now go take a look at this video that I talked about, and if you want to book a session and work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.